Hello, and welcome to Lamp and Light Devotions for 2/5/2024. The title of today's devotion is A Prayer Warrior at Work. Let us then with confidence draw near to the throne of grace, that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in the time of need. Hebrews 4:16. We had entered the room about 8 o'clock in the morning. Several had gone out, others had come in, but Hyde was on his face on the floor and had led us in prayer several times. Meals had been forgotten, and my tired feeling had gone, and the revival account and message that I was to deliver and concerning which I had been very anxious had gone out of my mind until about 3:30 when Hyde got up, and I found we were the only two present. He took me right to the door and then took my hand and said, "Go in and speak. That is your work. I shall go back to the prayer room to pray for you. That is my work. When the service is over, come into the prayer room again and we shall praise God together." What a thrill. Like an electric shock passed through me as we parted. It was easy to speak, though I was speaking through an interpreter. What I said I do not know. Before the meeting was through, the Indian translator, overcome by his feelings and overpowered by the Spirit of God, failed to go on, and another had to take his place. I know the Lord spoke that night. He spoke to me and spoke to many. I realized then the power of prayer. How often I have read of the blessing and answer to prayer, but it was brought home to me that evening with such force that ever since I try to enlist prayer warriors to pray for me wherever I stand up to deliver his message. It was one of the most wonderful services I had ever attended, and I know that it was the praying saint behind the scenes, that brought the blessing down on me. This devotion comes from Captain E.G. Carr in the writing in a present day challenge to pray.